Lake Skadar, largest lake on the Balkan Peninsula in terms of water surface, is on the border between Montenegro and Albania. Its surface varies between 370 square kilometers and 530 square kilometers, and it drains through the Buna-Bujana River to the Adriatic Sea. It is one of the largest bird reserves in Europe, with more than 270 bird species, including the rare curly pelican. Lake Skadar has a unique ecology and natural beauty with enormous tourist potential. The governments of Albania and Montenegro, with financing from Global Environment Facility Specific Investment Grant through the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Water Administration of Albania and Ministry of Sustainable Development and Tourism of Montenegro, with involvement of local stakeholders from both countries and with the supervision from the World Bank, have prepared and implemented Lake Skadar Integrated Ecosystem Management Project. The project activities aimed at establishment and strengthening of joint institutional structures and preparation of joint management and monitoring documents, promoting sustainable use of the lake through reduction of illegal fishermen and promotion of sustainable fisheries, and marketing Lake Skadar as a cross-border tourist destination, and promoting of pollution reduction investments, including assistance to the aluminum company to solve the problem of toxic waste disposal, which is the greatest lake polluter. In the transboundary level, some of the main achievements are establishment and strengthening of the joint institutionalized cooperation for lake protection and management through bilateral agreements and memorandums of understanding, establishment, functioning, and strengthening of a sustainable high-level Skadar Lake Commission, and for joint technical working groups. Preparation of important joint documents for lake protection, management, and monitoring, including joint management strategy, joint monitoring program, joint predictive hydrological model, joint fish stock assessment, joint database, promotion of Lake Skadar as a unique tourist destination through organization of public awareness campaigns and organization of international events and conferences, as well as rehabilitation of cultural sites. In the national level in Albania and Montenegro, some of the main achievements are strengthening of the management role and enforcement capacity of the Skadar Lake National Park and the Skadar Lake Management Nature Reserve Administrations, strengthening of the fishery organizations and their management roles in both countries through technical assistance, including considerable decrease of illegal fishermen in Lake Skadar. Promotion of tourism through design and rehabilitation of cultural heritage sites like Bizak Fortress in Montenegro and facades in Historic Street in Skadar. Investments and technical assistance for improvement of lake water quality and reduction of pollution sites through technical assistance to the aluminum plant Podgorica as lake's largest scale industrial pollution hotspot. improvement of the lake buffer area, and reduction of pollution of the lake waters through reforestation activities and rehabilitation of streams. Strengthening of monitoring capacities of the University of Skadar through supply of equipments for transboundary monitoring and involvement in the technical working group for monitoring and research. At the project close, we can satisfactorily summarize that the basic water quality indicators are good according to EU Water Framework Directive. Decisions on lake protection and management are guided by bilateral agreements, memorandums of understandings, and joint structures, including Skadar Lake Commission and working groups, which are operational, sustainable, and implementing priority joint activities identified in strategic action plan and in conformity with integrated water resource management. Solutions for decreasing toxic and non-toxic pollutants entering into Lake Skadar are identified and actions are taken to reduce contamination. Compared to 2006, illegal fishing cases and the number of unlicensed fishermen observed in Lake Skadar have
Sada nakon 4 godine koliko se implementira projekat, evo, ulazimo u završnicu projekta, možemo slobodno reći da je projekat ostvario svoje ciljeve. Prije svega, ono što je važno i što se može sažeti u par rečenica jeste što je projekat u mnogome poboljšao saradnju između Albanije i Crne Gore u upravljanju Skadarskim jezerom, to je zajedničkim upravljanjem resursom jezera i to je jedan od uspjeha projekata jeste što su zajedničke strukture uspostavljene kao što je Komisija za Skadarsko jezero, bilateralna Komisija za Skadarsko jezero, sekretarijat koji podržava rad te komisije i 4 radne grupe. To su zajednička tijela koja su funkcionisala tokom trajanja projekta i na osnovu memoranduma o razumijevanju potpisanog između dva ministarstva, resorna ministarstva iz oblasti životne sredine o očuvanju integralnim upravljanjem Skadarskim jezerom. Tako da je na tom planu dosta postignuto i mislim da je to jedan od najznačajnije ostvarenih ciljeva projekta zbog toga što aktivnosti koje slede i koje su se kroz projekat razvije dalje treba se implementiraju, poboljšavaju i zajednički unapređuju kroz radove bilateralnih tijela za dobrobit jezera.
Do të thoja që në kuadër të projektit ne kemi ngritur strukturat e përbashkëta ndërkufitare, të cilat tashmë janë funksionale dhe kemi përgatitur dokumentet e përbashkëta menaxhues për liçenin e Shkodrës. Uroj që projekti të ketë një vazhdimsi në të ardhmen për sa i përket qëndrueshmërisë së aktiviteteve dhe të menaxhimit të liçenit të Shkodrës nga të gjithë aktorët dhe nga të dy vendet.
Lake Skadar Integrated Ecosystem Management Project was a very successful example of joint cooperation between Albania and Montenegro, Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Water Administration of Albania and Ministry of Sustainable Development and Tourism of Montenegro, local stakeholders and communities in both countries towards the joint goal preserving joint lake resources for the future generations.